Well, I have an update on the cameras. You guys remember we spoke about the camera update where people are talking about. I wonder how they're gonna work. So a few days ago, I was at the end of the line and this operator passed by and I like remembered him and he was like, "Oh, like, how you doing?" He's in Manhattan now. And he told me that he's using these mirrors. So I was like, I asked him, "How are they working for you?" So there's two things. Number one is that you cannot move the mirror. You know how on our buses we have the top one and you could set, to certain where you want to look on the bottom one. This is straight, so all you could do is either raise your seat up or lower your seat. That's all you can do to try to make the mirror work. And the other thing is, like I was saying, well, at least when they're outside, if it's raining, they doesn't get,
Right.
like muggy or whatever. But he goes, yeah, but the problem is that when they go to the wash, the bottom one gets like fuzzy, as if like if it was icy. So that right there, I guess that's a problem with the outside camera. And I'm guessing that their bus wash is not was not set for that kind of camera. The way that the rollers or whatever it is goes through, that maybe doesn't really dry them. So that's two issues that are happening right now with these cameras. And
Are people writing this stuff up?
I would only guess that they are. I mean,
Because that can be a dangerous issue.
yeah,
So if
you're
that's the
getting a
case,
bus
don't
right after the wash, and then and you. It's not like you could wipe the mirror and it's gonna get clean. That's up on the top of the side of the
you
bus
have to wipe up
camera.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that's more of a placement issue because those washers have been in there since the depot was built.
Yeah,
So
since they
when
were
you
old
design these
buses.
buses, when you design these buses, you have to design around the wash.
Hmm.
It can't be where you got to redo the whole wash because you put a new camera. That's just doesn't make sense economically, right? So hopefully, now that you're bringing it to people's attention, you get the word of mouth to make sure that people keep their eyes out for it. Can we
Oh,
talk?
I'm sorry. Yeah, I like totally went blank on there. Yeah,
like, hello,
you
man. What
could have
the hell?
taken her off.
I'm busy talking.
Yeah, I'm busy
But anyway,
listening.
anyway, so hopefully you being that you put it out now, most people get the word out to keep an eye out for it. And if enough people write on the OVCR card, for those that don't know, that's a driver's card for if there's any kind of defects, they report it to the people that need to be reported to the OVCR
Maintenance.
card maintenance, and it gets done. A bus will get striked out of service if it's something really important or dangerous, like a fogged up mirror, which can hamper your vision, which can lead to something else down the line that could be really bad. So,
All
yeah,
right. So right now I heard from one operator. So if you guys have those issues, let us know. Email us
let's
at
know.
two transmits for the gmail.com. If you have that issue, maybe you don't want to go in public because like like guys are feel shy or whatever to complain. Let us
But just
know.
make
Well,
sure you fill out the OVCR card.
fill out the
Don't
OVCR card exactly.
don't just tell us. I don't have
Right.
a card here to fill out.
Right.
And don't
Don't be taking the bus out thinking let
there
it
you go.
dry up
Don't
because
take the bus out. Don't
you
because
can't just
that
because
could
it's
be
new.
anything.
Because if nobody complains, they're just gonna continue passing them along from depot
Yep.
to depot. So right there, I was like, oh shit. So now we gotta either sit up or either pull the seat all the way up or down to make sure that we have the right level. And we're all different heights. So he said
And
that's
it
an
might
issue.
not be comfortable for you to have the seat all the way down.
Hmm.
It might be a hamper to your driving skills. You might need a seat. You need the seat a certain way. Those seats are adjustable. They're cushiony. Um, how many times have you gotten behind the seat and you have you relieve somebody who's like 6'3", who has the seat all the way to the floor, where the cushion doesn't even work the minute you hit a bump. It's like you gotta
Yep. Well,
move the
we've
thing
had
up a
people
little
get hurt and be out because of that. Oh, CNA bus driver
bit.
says not all new technology is good technology.
Right?
Make drivers have the same complaints and more with them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
So
I've, we have a couple of people at the depot that are really tall, and I've heard them complain that the seats are just too small for them. you know, and so they have to put the seat all the way back and down on the floor. And here I come, I'm 5 foot, 5'5", 5'6". I can't even reach the pedal. Like, what the hell, dude? Like, and then I hit a bump, and of course the seat is all the way to the ground, so you don't get the cushioning you're supposed to.
You're gonna
and my
feel
back
that.
hurt. I'm like, oh my god, it went right through my spine. So you gotta look out for each other though. But if that mirror doesn't adjust to you, then there's a problem. They need
Write
to
them down, please. Don't be shy about it because they're always new. Write it up. Put it on that OVCR.
yeah.
Tell your depot chairman if there's a problem. If you tell them you can't take the bus out and they don't want you, and they trying to force you, you call your depot chair. Don't pull buses out if you're not safe to drive those
If you
buses.
don't feel safe driving it, don't.